it started.
Okay, cool. Say less than. Hey, I'm Bert. It's gonna be the No More Black Tears podcast. We're gonna talk about sports, life topics, day-to-day stuff, and we're gonna have a blast.
Yo, it's Mr. Rose, and I'm from the Augusta, Georgia, and we about to turn this thing up. I guess it's just a test run, so I'm gonna write something down later on and practice it in the mirror.
It's the boy Caesar C's, third host. We got a special guest with us.
Yeah, y'all know what it is. It's your boy Big Norm, checking in one time for your mind, two times for your grind. Yeah, special guest. You might be seeing me every now and then. That's what it is.
All right, Bert, go ahead and start that thing off. What we doing first?
So the topics today gonna be a tricking debate. What's tricking? What's considered not tricking? Top 10 favorite MCs and rap. And we're gonna have a hot takes for y'all today. It's gonna be called Tears, No Tears.
Yeah, so for this version right here, let's just do the no tears and tears,
Okay.
the hot topics, and then we'll stop it and then we'll go from there.
So let me explain the segment to everyone. I'm gonna throw out a hot take. You say tears or no tears. Tears mean it's sad. No tears mean it's not sad. Explain why it's sad or not sad. We're gonna start with Rose. Takeoff's death.
No tears, no tears. Hey,
Damn, dog.
what Cameron said in the movie? Hey, niggas die every day, B. It'll be alright. I ain't know that man. Ain't nobody else know that nigga. It's sad for his family.
Yeah, he put him
But ain't nobody was crying when my auntie died and my uncle died and all my family. What's going on? So no tears.
Tears, but you know, I don't personally know the man, but just with anybody's death is pretty much an unfortunate situation. Hey, it is what it is. Rest in peace, Takeoff.
Yeah. This is a hard one. Tears or no tears, but takeoffs. Death. Can I pass?
You a push?
Do whatever you want to do, man.
Yeah.
What's the push?
That means you don't say nothing.
You down the middle?
Yeah, down the middle.
I'm gonna push this one. Push.
Hey, I'm gonna say tears. The last 10 years, it seems like rappers getting killed every day. It's just crazy these motherfuckers getting money and people still killing them.
But really, what's money changed with killing people? Everybody always want to kill whoever has money anyway.
Yeah, but you don't see that shit with white people though.
Yes, you do.
But that's a whole different another topic.
Different.
Man, you see, people get killed every day. People die. I watch the news every day. People just dying. People with no money, with money. It's like, it's sad for his family, but as far this, when we do tears, no tears, it's your opinion how you feeling, and that's how I'm feeling.
As far as this situation, it's the setting that he died in really was like, well, damn, that's fucked up.
Okay, you
Especially under the circumstances, and don't even go into the Jay Prince shit.
No,
That's
no,
all.
no, 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 I'm not going with them Jay Prince shit. Okay, if you want to take it there, everybody known that Migos wasn't hood. They were hood niggas. They're not hood niggas. They're not niggas from the street. They're
not.
that way. They up north.
Yeah, they North Atlanta.
Everybody respect their manager, what was the dude's name?
QC, P, and Coach K.
Yeah, quality control. Those the real hood niggas with the money ties, and nobody fucked with them because of the backup.
Yeah.
Because you
That's
see what
facts.
happened when
That's
shots
facts.
went off, this nigga was still standing. He's not a street nigga. He ducked. When the first shot went off, his ass should have ducked. That's in the video. He got hit when the chopper went off. Ooh, that was like the fifth shot. After the first shot, duck, nigga, duck and run, duck and run.
Yeah, I seen so many. Well, I read so many and so much stuff about it. I don't know what happened. I wasn't there, but I still ain't got no tears because it ain't affecting me. I feel like he was the second best out of the group. He was my favorite rapper out of the group. Quavo was my favorite artist out of the group. But hey, it is.
It's gonna speak more volumes to the culture though, because it's like now it's just we had rappers get shot the last 30, 40 years. We've had that. We had Tupac, Biggie, name niggas, Camouflage, a bunch of niggas that didn't even get on yet. That was on the way.
Yeah.
You know, niggas that was on the way.
Yeah.
But the
C-Bo.
way it's happening now is it's more it's more direct, especially with social media. It's like the shit's like it's in your face, in your face. You know
Yeah,
what
it's
I'm
in
saying?
your. It's always
Nah,
gonna be in your
it's
face.
happening at a higher rate now, man. We done had too many rappers the last just 4 years get killed by people in
Well, I
their
mean,
close
you got a culture.
I don't think it's happening at a higher rate. I just think
It's
like
more
you said, it's
publicized.
more because it's more rappers now too. Back in the day, you actually had to be an artist to even make it to that mainstream for people to even know your name. Now you see it on Instagram every day. This rapper died. This rapper died. You don't even know who these people are, but they're rappers.
Yeah, we got them motherfuckers got dying too, but you got people like King Von, Pop Smoke,
But
They
he
not
was in
dying
that-
every
he was
day.
in that
Nipsey.
circle.
They're
He
not
was in
dying
that
every
circle,
day.
though.
bruh. The last
They're not dying
the
every
last
day.
3
That drill
years,
circle, that
we
drill.
done had a lot of these rappers get killed. And like I said,
Only probably like maybe 4
nah, it's more than 4,
within the
man.
last 2 years.
Okay,
Nah,
like
it
this,
was
if
like
you a
Top
drill rapper-
mainstream.
If you're a drill rapper, you're supposed to get killed because you're waving to get killed.
And that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's a cultural
Yeah,
thing for
drill
drill rappers. Is
You meant
Yeah.
time for you to get killed.
but for like overall like hip hop as a whole, I think we agree both on the fact that it's more publicized in your face. Just
Yeah,
like
it
social
is.
media, it's
Yeah,
just
you see it more, but it's still there. You know what I'm saying? It's still happening, but it ain't happening like people like they say, oh, rappers the most dangerous job in the world. No, it's not. You just put yourself in that predicament.
and when you got niggas around, it's always about
That's an
company who you got
extreme,
around.
but you got a lot of rappers, former rappers saying rappers today are getting killed at a high rate. Like people in the game from the 90s is saying that people are getting killed at a high rate.
Yes,
It's a different time.
So what I'm saying it's not happening at the same rate. Like you could say social media,
To me, it's the
but these
culture.
niggas are getting killed at a high rate.
It
than
all
was in the
ties in
90s.
together because you're not just gonna kill
And-
somebody
and
and,
it-
not brag about it. These drill rappers, like Jack, look at like Jacksonville, like Smoke 'em, got 'em, and all them niggas.
Yeah.
Spot 'em,
That's
got
all.
'em.
That's all they talk about. Killing and killing and killing.
Niggas
When
talking about
you
killing
putting
their
that,
own cousins.
you putting it
Shit
in the
like that.
atmosphere. That's what you gonna
They've
get.
been talking about killers since the 90s though.
No, they haven't.
There's a
They
lot-
talking about
not in the
selling
same
drugs.
There's a lot of
Not
rappers that talk about killers in the
No,
90s.
they talk about robbing in the 90s. They talk about selling drugs. They talking about and flashing money and stunting.
And if you pull up on me, yeah, I'll shoot you.
Yeah, but I'm not just gonna say I'm killing niggas. That's all. That's all you
Kicking in your
hear.
Back door.
Nigga shot.
Yeah, that's
Robbing in
robbing.
them lambs.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
nowadays
yeah.
it's like it's crazy.
But all the niggas getting killed ain't talking about that necessarily though.
Most of them are though.
Yeah,
Drill rap.
King
Drill rap.
Von. That's what he
I
talking
mean,
about.
yeah, the niggas y'all naming is drill rappers, but we got some rappers like Pop Smoke. They was just
He
making
was
good
drill
music.
rap. Pop Smoke was
He
drill.
was still in that circle of
He was
drill
drill.
rap. Like
he
he
was drill.
Yeah, that New York the drill. Yeah.
Yeah, but all
Chicago.
his music was predominantly drill.
It wasn't.
Nigga,
It-
all his music was drill.
Put it like this: you can't say
He was the
you fuck my bitch and live. You can't say you kill my mama and live. You can't say you kill my auntie and live. Nigga, you get in touch, dog. You get in touch.
Yeah.
Alright,
So,
Yeah.
alright, but
you
enough
fuck with
on
my
it.
people, you get in
Yeah.
touch.
Final
Alright.
points on that one though.
Alright, so we're gonna move to the next one. Will Smith has to do a slave movie to get back in Hollywood. Tears or no tears, I'm gonna start to my right this
Say
time.
what? Say repeat it.
Will Smith has to do a slave movie after that slapping Chris Rock to get back in Hollywood. So we're gonna start on my right
Is he the slave
with OJ
Yeah.
Juice Man.
Yeah.
He's the slave though.
Yeah.
he's
It's
a
a movie.
slave.
It's
So-
a movie called Emancipation coming out on Apple TV.
Yeah. And he's the
And you
slave.
can look at the track record. Will Smith has never done a slave movie.
A lot of people ain't nothing different. Slave movie, that ain't nothing new.
So wait, tears, no tears.
No tears. What the fuck am I supposed to cry for? What the,
Okay.
Nigga make millions and make. I'll be a slave for $1 million. Like goddamn.
Okay.
It's just some
Okay.
shit I'm not doing.
Yeah.
It depends on the movie. I gotta see the movie for me to say. But for right now, no tears because it's the same shit. You gotta go back and do some shit that you normally wouldn't do just to get back in Hollywood's good graces.
Sad, man.
You know what I'm saying? They
So
gonna-
that's always the case. That's always the case.
I hear what you're saying, but that's not true. He
he ain't have to do
he
it,
didn't have to do it.
but he chose to.
If you want to make the movies you want to make, you got to make this movie.
Yeah. No tears, man. It's summertime over. No tears, man.
Yeah, I'm no tears too, because when he did the Oscar was some bitch shit.
Damn, y'all ain't got no tears for
Nah,
that?
I ain't
No
got no
tears,
tears.
man.
No tears.
No tears, man.
He did it himself. He did it himself.
Does he get paid to do it?
Of course.
He finna
No
get paid.
tears. What
No
the fuck,
tears.
goddamn?
No tears. Go to work. Go to work.
Go to work.
Originally, we were supposed to go into the hip hop topic. That's why I had this one last. I'm still going to do it anyway, though, because I don't have a third topic unless y'all come up with something better. Eminem got inducted to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Good for him. Shit.
What? How we gonna have tears and no tears about that?
It was really supposed to lead into the hip hop topic. So once
You
everybody
should've
would
discussed that.
once everybody would have talked about it, well, you know, he just got inducted this way.
I know, but we should have talked about it. We should have talked about
And then
it.
once that, well, really, it would have been just tears and no tears. Do you think he deserved it or not? That's what the tears. And then,
No, that ain't tears
and
and no
then, and then the
tears.
transition would have been, well, we just talking about hip hop. Let's go to our top 10 favorite rapper list.
Oh yeah, we should have came up with a better one now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
because
Eminem going to Walker.
we're not doing no tears and no tears today.
I mean,
That's-
it was gonna happen eventually anyway.
I mean, to be fair,
No, I'm
if
saying-
you're a
Because-
hip hop fan though, this is a big deal because if you
That's
look
not
at
a big deal.
they don't really put a lot of hip hop artists in that rock and roll
he
Hall
would
of
have
Fame.
made
They-
it eventually.
They put every genre in there
No,
if you're
I'm
big
saying
enough.
if you look at them to a proportion, I want to say
NWA
LL
made
Cool J made it last year or 2 years ago,
Then Snoop made
and,
it.
and I don't know if he made it.
Dolly Parton made it.
Well, no, I'm talking about hip hop. I'm talking about hip hop.
No, I'm talking about all genres
Yeah.
going to the
No.
Rock and Roll hip
But
hop.
when LL Cool J made it, it was such a big deal because he was one of the biggest names from our community to make the Rock and Roll Hall
He
of
was the
Fame.
first rapper.
It's a lot of people in hip hop who hasn't made it.
Yeah.
He's a
What I'm saying.
pioneer rapper, so.
Eventually,
Yeah.
It's the equivalent
So-
of watching the Grammys.
So this could
And,
be.
and y'all saying
So this is
someone
not a
who's a
this,
hip hop won album of the year. That's
So-
a big deal if you watch the
tease
Grammys.
it. So tease it. This is not a tears subject. This would be an actual subject.
just like a subtopic.
Yeah, this would be a topic
Now I
because
don't think it's a subject
because like you just
there's
said.
no 5 minutes. No, the discussion would be why hip hop people don't go into the Rock and Roll of Fame.
So hold on.
No,
Why don't we do this? Why don't we do this?
NWA made it.
Why don't we do this? We got
I don't know that. I don't think that.
tears and no
Yes,
tears, and we got hot takes. Hot takes. is
Okay,
gonna
we got
be-
the Google going on. We got the Google going on.
Well, now I'm just gonna look at how many
No, no, no.
hip hop made it.
We got the Google going on. NWA made it to the hip hop.
No, in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
LL made it.
LL Cool J made it. He's a pioneer rapper.
Shit, somebody
So
else. made it.
Jay-Z's on there, ain't it?
Hell no.
I don't think Jay-Z's made it yet.
Hell
don't
no.
think
That's my point.
It's
Well-
it's like
well-
7 or 8 groups and
Yeah.
artists.
Okay, so
Cause Beastie
Jay-
Boys made it.
Hell no.
Nah, man. Nah.
They made it. 'Cause they're considered rap, but then
They're
it's
like
also
alternative,
it's
like-
also alternative.
Like rock. So,
Okay.
but I mean, if you want to say
So
hip hop,
this wouldn't be tears and no tears. Like I said, this would be actually a
hot
subject.
take
Yeah,
or
this-
something you want to talk about.
no, this would be a subject. Like, do we feel like he should have made it over some other more people that's been in the game now?
Nah, man.
Now, okay, so
That would be
so
the
it's
topic.
nine people. It's nine MCs in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Okay.
Jay-Z is in it.
Yeah, I knew JC was in there.
LL
Yeah.
Cool J's in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
B.I.G's in it.
Okay.
Tupac's in it.
Yeah. All right.
NWA's in it.
Right.
Public Enemy's in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Beastie Boys.
That was up.
So Public Enemy.
But-
Yeah.
It was, as a matter of fact, I think it was
what
the
I'm
same.
saying
thing.
is,
So
look
Eminem-
look at
Those
what I'm saying.
names,
Look at-
Eminem, he fits the
No,
description.
what I'm saying, look at country and look at rock and roll. Look at the artists in there. There's third tier artists are in the Rock and Roll Hall
But
of Fame.
look at the age.
We
Look
still
at
got
the age.
A-list artists like Rakim and
No,
other
he's
people
not
like
gonna make
Nas.
it. He'll never make it.
But that's
He'll
what I'm
never make
saying.
it.
We
He'll
talking
never make
about when we have top 10 discussions. All those people not in the top 10
Alright, let me
discussions
ask
are
you a question.
rappers,
Let me ask you a question.
and we don't have them in the Rock
Let me
and
ask
Roll
you a
Hall of
question.
Fame.
Is that our shit?
All them ain't Illuminati either
Is
though.
that our shit?
All
No,
of
but
it
is
ain't
it on our shit?
Nah, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is
How-
not
who
shit.
actually watches? When the last time you watched the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
I don't watch none of that stuff.
Never watched.
I mean, like I might have seen like, oh, they
I
say,
only watch the Oscars.
oh, Public Enemy's gonna be honored this. Oh, MC Light's performing this year at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Missy Elliott when she had that big,
I watched last year when LL Cool J got inducted.
and that was clips.
because
You
I
know what I'm
thought
saying?
that was a big deal.
I'm not watching none of
What's
it.
that? The young gentleman. L.A. Under Dre. What's his name? Starts with a K.
Oh, Kendrick Lamar.
What did he get an award for? He got an award for something that a rapper has never got.
Somebody, the poster, that's a writer award.
Yes. Boom. Ain't no rapper got that before.
Yeah, that was a
That's
major
a big deal.
accomplishment.
I was like,
that was a
yo,
major accomplishment.
Pulitzer. That's like to me. That's like
That's a buzz.
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Isn't
Nigga,
it like,
Pulitzer
and
is
like
fucking-
presidents get that? Who gets that?
No,
Like
writers.
presidents?
You gotta be a writer.
You got
Nah,
the greatest
presidents have
rapper in
gotten
the world.
Yeah.
They got different ones. You got ones for like writing, poetry,
Cause,
music.
didn't Barack Obama get one?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Because of his book. He wrote a book. So
That's what I'm saying. He said presidents get it.
But they
So
got
that's
it
what
for
I'm
the
I was
saying.
making it clear
Yeah.
so people understand.
You
That's
got
the
that
award
for
you
a
get for
rapper?
writing.
Man,
Yeah.
So somebody
Big
must
ups
have
to Kendrick.
somebody
Big
must
ups to
have
Kendrick.
hold it in high regard, but like
Yeah.
oh, yes,
Yes.
sir.
Shout out
That's
Kendrick Lamar.
internationally world
Yeah,
renowned.
that's the best
He
rap
got that
album
like
ever
he got
in the
that
world.
like 4 years ago. When he got it, I thought it was a big deal.
Yeah, that was a big deal. That,
Yeah.
But I mean, like,
That's
actually, but at the end of the day, to me, he would have got. If it was anybody who was gonna get in there, he was gonna get in there. And I'm not.
You can't
Nobody,
assume.
like he
You can't assume.
No, he's talking about the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame still.
I'm talking about Eminem.
He's still talking about Eminem.
I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
I feel like
He definitely was gonna get it.
If it was gonna be a rapper that got in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, it was gonna be a rapper. It was gonna be Eminem.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes,
But you see what I'm saying? Though.
yes
We
and
agree
no.
on that.
Yes,
and yes and no. What you talking
Yes
about?
and no. Because
Yeah, come on.
So why are we just? That's
That's what
why.
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Why we say no tears, no tears? Ain't no tears.
because we can say yeah because he's white, but if
Nah,
No.
come on,
if
man.
you look at the history,
Come on, man.
if you look at the history,
Come on,
I'm
man.
gonna go by artists
What
like
the-
I'm
you want?
gonna go by artists like Redman.
Nobody, you're the one who pulled the card out.
But you didn't let me pull it.
We said-
you didn't let me
We
finish my
said
point.
we said that was a useless
Okay,
no
you know
tears,
what-
no
you
tears
know what?
debate.
I see
What I was about to say, is,
Top 10
with
rappers.
Redman and LL Cool J, they've said
Eminem's
in
not
hip
my
hop,
top 10.
he's been one of the most outspoken against how they treat hip hop. That's why if you look at the Grammys, he gets a lot of
Hip-hop.
slack. Yes,
What about black people?
yes, Eminem has spoken out. About
I ain't heard
black-
him. I ain't heard him say black lives
so
matter.
time out.
I ain't heard him.
So we gonna make it seem like we didn't watch the ciphers from BET Awards a couple years ago.
So he led a march.
Did he lead a march? He doesn't come out in public. He doesn't come out in
He
public.
led a march.
Bertizzi's trying to
He
make
led a
bid
march.
on his number one rapper, which is probably gonna be Eminem, y'all.
He led a
That's
march.
What's going on right now?
He led a march. You know what I'm saying? Did he speak out about Kyrie? Come on, man.
Kyrie, that's a whole nother.
I'm gonna say
Oh,
this. Just
right now, open. That's a whole
Free that man.
I'm gonna say this. You can
Free
say you don't like
Kyrie.
the man's music, but to make it
We're not
seem
talking
like
about his music.
to make it seem like he don't do stuff for the black community when plenty of black artists would tell you the stuff he's spoken out against for black people, especially when Trump
Come on.
was in office.
But
It's a ridiculous argument to make.
But you got to be on Front Street if you want to talk about it.
He has been on Front Street.
But is this?
No,
is
he
this
hasn't.
He when he's been Eminem, first of all, is one of the few rappers you don't see in the media like that. Like he does not
Is this
come
the
out.
discussion
This-
we were trying to have with that though? Is this the
no, y'all made it that discussion. That's the only way.
We didn't make it a
We
discussion.
said
we
it
said
was a hot take. I said it
we
was a hot
said this is not a no tears or no tears discussion.
I mean, not really. Like I said, I originally picked this so we could transition to the hip hop.
And all I said, we should have talked about it first because it doesn't go along with the
To me, it was because tears and no tears supposed to be a quick yes or no and then quick why.
Yeah, but we're supposed to be talking about stuff that you're supposed to have either some tears to or no tears to.
Y'all lucky he's the first one
And
to
the
do
no
it
tears
all.
would have been you think he don't deserve it, like the argument you try to make.
That's not no tears. He don't deserve it.
That is no tears.
nobody
mean-
said he
no,
didn't
I'm saying
deserve
no
it.
tears.
That's not
No,
tear.
but you could have said that. That would have been fine.
But that wouldn't have
But I'm
been
saying,
no tears though.
Like you can make anything no tears, no tears. All it is
No,
yes or no.
tears and no tears is supposed to be like, how do you feel? Like it's like you said.
I don't know.
When you said,
I see what
do
Rick
you
said.
feel sad about? No, he explained it before we started it. He said, do you feel sad about it or do you don't feel sad about it? That's what we
Yeah, and you can say I feel
So how-
sad.
how can you feel sad
You could be like,
about him making
Carl,
the
you a
Hall of
Nas fan.
Fame?
You can say I feel sad about it because Nas I think is a better
I'm
rapper. But I'm saying you could say
Are you
I think
using
Nas is a better.
tier as a metric? Like, hey, this is good.
Just like I just said, tears mean I'm sad or no tears, I'm not sad.
To
about
me,
it.
It's different levels of sad. Like the way he's talking about, he's not crying for takeoff. I'm not crying for takeoff, but I still think it's sad that we got these black artists dying.
To me, we need another category. Then we should have tears, no tears, and then something like, you know how they doing like part of the interruption, like, hey, yeah, I agree with this, or yeah,
Also-
I don't fuck.
Bro.
I fuck with
Carl,
that. Hey, I
Carl.
fuck with this.
You do not have to be literally completely sad to say tears.
Nah, but you get what I'm saying.
You don't have to be completely
You
sad.
get what I'm
but-
saying though.
But I don't think that topic right there or that tape fits into the subject matter that we were talking about, tears and no tears. That's all I was saying. I don't think it fit in that.
I mean, I feel you. Like I said, when I put them together, it was literally affirmative and negative.
Such and such
So
lost.
I use tears as affirmative, no tears as
Such and
negative.
such lost this boxing match. Tear or no tear.
That's literally how I did it.
But I'm saying if
It's
it's
yes or no. So
It's only tears and no tears because of the name of the
Tears or no
podcast.
tears is yes or no.
The podcast is no more,
Yes,
no
it's
more
tears.
black tears. So of course we're gonna have a segment
I
called
just don't
Tears
want
No
to use
Tears.
the metric of tears for everything. Is what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying like
No,
yeah,
No, but
Hey, I fuck with that. Hey, I
Tears
don't
on
fuck with that.
yeah, that's basically what it is. I mess with it or I don't mess with it, but we need to all like because the first two topics he talked about, they went with it. But we went, no,
It wasn't sad?
Take Off, and then it was Will Smith. Do you feel sorry that he got to play or a slave at the movie? Or and then it goes to
tears, because I didn't feel tears on that one.
yeah, nobody felt tears for that. But then it went to Eminem made the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Like
I mean, this was the
that didn't go together.
I mean, it don't necessarily go with those first two, but it's a quick hot take though.
I don't think
What's the
it
next
went.
one? What's the next one going on?
That was all
That
hot
was-
takes
that-
we had.
that was a hot take.
Because the Eminem one was the lead into the hip hop discussion. Our top 10 favorite MCs.
Alright, so what's next?
Yeah, next time we do the tiers, we need to decide. We need to be in agreement on that one. All three of them, or we could do each person could come up with one, but it's all got to be lined up.
Hey, Carl, don't make it seem like I didn't go over each one with you though.
I'm not saying
What's the
that.
next one?
How you went over with
I'm
him,
not
and then
saying that.
What's the next? Keep it going.
Because I didn't think nobody was gonna say nothing about them, but me and Carl did talk about these three topics.
Yeah, but I was like, the way I said it, I was like, no tears, but I was like, we knew it was gonna happen anyway, and I was like, boom, all right, next subject. I didn't think it was gonna turn into a whole.
because all I was saying it didn't belong in the no tears and no tears category.
And I see both sides. To the
I thought it was a
conversation.
nice transition if we was gonna do the podcast to go to the hip hop.
So it's like, what's next? So what are we
So we
doing?
got top 10 next?
I mean, if we was doing the podcast, we would do a top 10. I mean, we could do a top 10.
Yeah, do a top 10.
It's only gonna take a few minutes.
Do a top 10.
Everybody got their list. Who wanna start off?
Yeah, who's supposed to start off?
Carl will start this one off.
All right,
if
go
we
ahead,
have we done
Carl.
things properly.
So this is not ranked in numbers.
Yeah, you don't have to rank.
These are just.
This is your favorite. This is your 10 favorite artists.
So my 10 favorite artists. We got
Our
Mos
groups.
Def.
And by the way, after this, we going to the battle, baby on baby.
So we got Mos Def. They're not gonna know what you're talking about, man. So. Hey, we got Mos Def. We got MF Doom, Nas, Biggie, Pac, Rakim. This one, it was between Tribe, but I went with Wu-Tang Clan,
Okay, shout out.
KRS-One,
Oh, right. Major shout out KRS-One.
Black Thought from the Roots, and it's a toss-up between, just because I feel like they're the greatest of this generation so far, Kendrick Lamar.
Hey, man. That KRS-One, bro, hey, that's major shout out. We don't talk about him being the top 10 rapper. He deserves to be in that conversation.
Before I start off honorable mentions, though, there's a lot of artists I don't feel like get the proper respect.
So you doing honorable mentions?
Honorable mentions,
yeah.
I'm just saying, we got Common, Guru, rest in peace.
Okay, we go limit the honorable mentions to 2.
All right, so
Hey,
we
Carl,
got-
hey,
we
Carl,
got-
I'm gonna crack my beard at that one.
We got Guru, and we got Big L.
All right. That's a good list, man. And I can see why you picked all them niggas based off how you listen to music.
Go ahead, Bert. Go ahead. Go. Come
Okay.
on. You got a top.
I got a top, but I don't.
Your favorite. Your top
Let me
favorite.
invert first.
Go ahead.
All right.
Bert.
I got M and Biggie, LL Cool J, Kanye, Rakim, Ludacris, Lupe, T.I., Logic, and DMX. That's my top 10. I got my favorite song by each artist. DMX, Here We Go Again. One of the greatest storytelling songs out there. Logic, Till the End.
Say what you saying, man. Ain't no
T.I.
man.
Songs was that was part of it.
I was just giving my explanation of why some of these niggas are my favorite.
It's a podcast.
T.I., my type.
Yeah, talk.
I love that. I love that song because I feel like it describes
He said,
myself, my type. T.I., my type. It's on the
Oh,
album.
this-
T.I. vs. T.I.P. Lupe, Strange Fruition. I love that album. That's actually my favorite album of all time. It's the most black pro album that I've heard. Ludacris, #1 spot. Rakim, What's on Your Mind. That's another storytelling song about talking to a girl. Kanye, Falls Down. Very pro-black song.
I give you props for that Ludacris stuff.
LL Cool J, All I Have. It's not his song. It's really Jennifer's song, but I just love the way he spit on the song. Biggie, Sky's the Limit, my favorite song of all time. Stan, it's the first storytelling song I heard at like 10 years old, and I didn't even know you could tell a story that wasn't even a real story in rap, and that's why I love that song. Most of my artists are great storytellers. DMX, Biggie, Kanye, Rakim, and then I got a lot of rappers that just bring energy to the mic, like Ludacris, DMX. You know, so that's my top 10.
Okay. I feel you. I ain't mad at you. You did your thing. I ain't mad at neither one of y'all. But it's good because Carl, he had his taste. You got your taste, and then I'll tell you mine's. I don't eat pork or shrimp, so I'm gonna start off with Biggie. We got Pop. We got Outkast.
That's a great one.
Goody Mob, 8 Ball, MJG,
got three
UGK,
Okay.
3 6 Mafia,
Okay.
Future, Jeezy, and one that's probably you're not gonna hear about. One of my favorite artists is MBG. I picked all these people is because half the people I grew up listening to, and they rap my life, like Cass, Goody Mob, 8 Ball, MJG, even UGK. I didn't have rocks in my socks, but I had that wood grain spinning. Leather seats. You know what I'm saying?
Let me see.
You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? So, and 3-6, you know what I'm saying? Grew up on that, you know what I'm saying? So that's me. I could go through if you want to list songs, I can go through songs, but I can't even go through all the songs. It's just too
I
many.
mean, I just threw my songs out there just in case y'all wanted to look them songs up. In case there's artists y'all don't like.
Yeah.
You know.
But yeah, but that's mine. That's mine. You could tell where I'm from by the way by my list, but just if you haven't heard songs and albums from all the people that I listed, mostly groups, and that's why when people say, "Oh, Migos is one of the biggest groups," and this, well, you might need to take another look. You might need to take another look because they behind all these right here.
Yeah, they are, but they did bring group
They
rap
behind
back.
all these all right here. They ain't even bringing it back. It don't matter where you came from. It already started. It already started, and they need to catch up. And they can't catch up now because Takeoff done took off.
Nah, they
No.
cut the mic.
Nah, you said what you said. Keep it rolling.
Cut the mic.
It is what it is.
I'm gonna name some.
And Juice Man finna get his top 10.
Alright, I'm gonna try to get top 10. Okay, this is not in any order. I'm just going off the top of my dome. I guess we got Jay-Z. We got Jay-Z. We got Biggie. We got Pop. That's three. We got Outkast.
That's 4. Okay.
UGK. Goody Mob, 8 Ball.
7. Yeah.
That's already 7?
Yeah.
Okay,
Was you the first person to say Jay-Z, man?
yeah, I think so. Jay-Z's on the list. He's
I feel that.
Nah, that's
But I ain't
shocking.
mad-
No,
I
that's
ain't
shocking.
mad-
I'm saying that's shocking.
That's not shocking. It's your favorite artist.
Nah.
You ain't say nothing was shocking when Carl named some of his. That was shocking.
No, it's shocking that Jay-Z's not in more people's favorite artists.
He's not.
Nah, he's not. Where we from?
No, that's not got nothing to do with it. You got to think he never really went number 1 with a lot of stuff.
But that's what I'm saying. Like
we said top 10.
a lot of people say that's the GOAT. A lot of people would say
And
he's
it's just like
the
shit.
GOAT.
You want to go on 20?
No, he never went number 1.
We
What you
saw
think
them
about
other names.
I mean, no, I know the numbers. He ain't never really been. He ain't been the artist making number 1 song. I'm just saying when we consistently talk about top rappers, he's typically number 1 for most people.
Yeah,
That's all I'm saying.
Because people usually they want to add in money and all this other
Okay,
stuff, all that.
put it like this.
But you on number 7.
Okay,
Let's stay on topic.
So from 7, I'm gonna go straight down. So that leaves me with 2 more.
Yeah.
Even though I shouldn't do this, but I'm gonna look out for you. I'm gonna say Eminem number 10.
Oh, okay, appreciate it.
But on top of Eminem, we got T.I. and Ludacris. All day.
Yeah, I feel in the Ludacris
Nice
one.
list.
I feel like a lot of people sleep on Ludacris, but
Nice list.
if you look at his music from the 90s till
But
It's
it's not about we slipping on anybody.
Now I'm not talking about y'all.
top.
I'm just talking about when we talk about top rappers,
Oh.
his name don't get brought up a lot. This is just
Hold
the
on,
favorite
but
rappers.
see, I can't
But
do that.
when we do talk about top rappers, he was in my top 10 if we would have did top 10. but he's on that outskirts,
Yeah,
and most people ain't even gonna have him in honorable mention.
But I got-
Ludacris music to me is really, really dope.
Okay, you know what? I still gotta bump all three of those down because they don't beat Ghetto Boys.
Okay, Scarface.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I almost had Scarface in mind. I almost had Scarface in mind.
Because when I say NWA, that's Ice Cube, that's Dr. Dre, that's Snoop Dogg,
Yeah.
Shit,
That's-
DOC.
DLC, that's everybody from
Yeah.
the West Coast.
Mm-hmm.
So they'll be like, you know what I'm saying? They up there. They
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? And then
But it's not about what's on your top list. It's your 10 favorite.
Yeah, these niggas you fuck with, these niggas you listen to.
That's
Yeah.
another
yeah,
distinction.
anyway, it's too many artists out there.
It's
we
another
got Jay West,
distinction.
we got Twister, we got Tila, we got you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but it's your 10 favorite. So
Yeah.
you can't have all of them. In
I ain't gonna lie. When I did it, I'm gonna kind of be like Brian. When I did
I
mine,
had to write it down.
if you look at my list, a lot of these artists are artists that when I was coming of age, like 10, 12, I started listening to, and then some of the artists are like when I became like 15, I listened to heavy, and a lot of these artists, their music kind of shape how I view things.
Well,
So
we in the Bible stage.
kind of like how Brian did his list.
Okay, I got one for you. First rap song you ever heard? That's a good one.
First rap song, that's easy, man.
What's first? It's easy for you.
No, it's easy for me to tell you.
I know it's probably easy for both of y'all because y'all younger.
Because I got two cousins your age.
Yeah, what's the first rap song you ever heard? Live, like not the one you know of.
No, on a cassette tape.
Okay,
Biggie Smalls, Big Papa.
okay, boom.
Cause I fucked the cassette tape and got my ass beat by my cousin.
Yeah, that's why I say it's easy for y'all because Big Smalls came. You know,
it was Curtis
easy.
Blow on Cool. That shit.
Curtis Blow was your first one.
Yeah, that was actually like that. I actually literally remember.
So you
was Curtis Blow.
you really remember that?
Like from a kid,
So how old were you when you remember that?
from 4, I remember saying
Remember
this.
that?
I remember saying this shit.
That's
And
what's
years
up.
later, I found out what the song was, and I'm like, oh shit. So
That's
this whole
what's up.
time, I'm thinking,
Because I don't. As far as doggone.
because we talking about.
Do you remember?
Yeah,
You
I
remember
remember.
yours? I gotta keep thinking.
Okay, I remember because the state we coming up in, the state we living in, and the city we living in, we didn't play rap music on the radio. The first rap song ever on the radio, Foxy 103, first came on was the Ghetto Boys. The buddy said he was gonna get fired for playing this.
Yeah.
It was the Ghetto Boys. That was
That's what's up.
a Mom Playing Trick song.
Okay, that's a classic, man.
Then right after that, they played Dre Day. Then right after that, they played Snoop.
Bama won, by the way, y'all.
Yeah,
Okay.
we.
I mean, I couldn't see.
Yeah, we
We
knew that one.
But yeah, so
They won actually
those are the first
30
three
minutes
rap
ago.
songs I actually heard.
And
on
Georgia up
radio.
by 7.
But yeah, I can't remember the first rap song I heard because
I mean, and it's been a lot of
it's so many music that I did hear. It was mostly R&B. You know what I'm saying? So I can't remember the first
Well,
rap.
back we used to play
song.
the 69 boys.
Yeah,
we don't
like
consider that.
what
we
was
don't
it?
consider that rap.
Was it Tootsie Roll? Or was
Like,
that one?
because the first rap song I heard, it had to be in the 80s.
Yeah.
Blue.
Remember that one when I did you?
No,
you did.
but the first rap song I heard, it had to be in the 80s.
Well, let me rephrase it. First rap song you remember hearing.
No.
See that way you don't get that. Like the radio stations didn't play rap.
So it's different for them than it is for us.
Yeah, they didn't play
It was
rap.
already-
So the
So
first
I
rap
don't, even,
songs
I
ever
don't,
played
I
in
don't,
Augusta.
I don't remember. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
But you had before that, you had the
Here's
Tootsie
another one.
Rolls.
All right.
Well, like I
what
said,
was your first
my-
favorite rap song?
Booty shaking is
Like-
not rap to me.
Like what song did you hear rap music and you were like, damn?
They made you a fan
like
of
it
rap?
made you not love rap, but just
I can't say. I don't know.
or just one of them songs that was just like
That's another song.
Damn.
That's another one that's easy for me, man. And this ain't even a pure rap song. Cause Matt would tell you, I really didn't like rap till I got to like middle school. LL Cool J, All I Have. That's why it's one of my favorite songs. I heard the song. It was one of the first rap songs I heard because I love R&B. Where I heard a rapper spit on a beat like that with a female artist.
So how old were you when you heard that
13.
song?
Man, I was probably 13 or 12 or 11.
Middle school.
Cause when I met Matt would tell
No,
you,
not that song. I'm talking about your first rap song. The other one you said.
I was probably like 9.
9. You
9
said,
to
you said
10.
Biggie.
I heard it.
I
I heard it. I
That's
like.
another one.
Yeah, I heard it. I liked it, but it didn't make me. I kept on listening to R&B music after I heard that song. When I heard that song, when I heard LL Cool J spit on that song, that made me actually seek out rap music. That made me be like, I need to go and listen to rap music. Cause But the first part of my life, I grew up with my grandparents. All I listened to was old school and R&B. My favorite artist was Luther Vandross and Michael Jackson. And that song made me be like, man, rap got something to offer.
I'm trying to think, what was it? Yeah, because we used to listen to. It wasn't like you say cassettes, but sometimes you ain't got the money to have a cassette player, so you had people actually just, oh, you don't know this rap song, and actually rap the song to you. So I knew about Slick Rick, I knew about First
True.
Smoke, but I never actually heard it on the stereo. You see what I'm saying?
True. That's
So
fact.
my first actual rap song was Ghetto Boys. Like I actually heard it on the radio. And Buddy was like, he was scared. He was like, yo, I'm about to get fired for doing this shit. Well, fuck it, I'm about to quit anyway type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up.
So
And that actually led to why Ludacris became one of my favorite rappers growing up. Because he had a lot of songs that remind me of that first LL Cool J song I heard.
It kind of leads up to the song. Like, what's those prolific songs that you remember? For me, it was like when I think it was 69 Boys, but it was like when I dip, you dip, you dip. That was like, I was still in like elementary school. I was like, probably like.
but do you consider that rap though? Do you consider
It was bass music, but it. Yes and no. It's in that subgenre.
I think it's rap music.
Yeah, it's
And it's
all
like,
rap.
all right, here's another one though.
Or it's just urban music? I don't consider.
Cause I consider for me, I don't know if it actually is, but I consider MC Hammer kind of rap.
Yeah, he is rap. He is rap.
I consider him
Yeah,
rap.
he wasn't.
But that's what
He
I'm
wasn't
saying.
like-
He wasn't. That's what I'm saying. But
It was
for me,
It
I
was
consider
R&B.
him a
Was it
rapper.
R&B?
He wasn't R&B. He was.
Like-
Because
like
you
a
can't
pop.
say you can't say it was pop music
He
though.
was a rapper.
Because they would have looked at back then. They would have looked at pop music and they said that's
Okay,
not pop.
MC
music.
Hammer was
but he was,
considered
if he
first
came out,
rapper.
it was,
Yeah.
Mainstream
Yeah,
rapper.
he was a
MC
rapper.
I agree with
Because a
that.
lot of rappers would tell you
What I'm saying.
they used to get MC to headline their tours for them.
yeah.
MC Hammer was the first.
Just so white people would come pay the
Alright,
ticket.
What song came out where you were growing up, but you didn't have, like you heard it as an adult or when you were older, and you were like, damn, how did I miss this? Or you didn't, when you were growing up, you didn't like it. Is there any songs like that?
No.
Like any R&B, rap?
MC Hammer. Fuck that nigga, dog.
Yeah, because they played
Don't
that
say that
song
in
so
Oakland,
much.
nigga.
They
Don't say
played
that
that
shit in
song so
Oakland.
much.
Hey man,
Coming through with
I got a good one.
But nah, I don't know. I don't have one.
People don't do this no more.
I like him as a person, but I don't like him as a rapper either. That shit.
So y'all, we all can appreciate this because people don't do this no more. What's the first rap album you went to the store and actually bought? And you ripped the cover, you ripped the
That's
plastic
a good
off, you ripped the plastic off, and
Okay.
you was excited to put it in.
That's a good one. That's a
Okay.
good one.
Okay. So
That's a good one.
that would probably be. It'll probably. I didn't buy it, but
But you told your parents to buy it.
no, they weren't buying no rap music. The first album OJ bought or J bought, what? It might have been P and them Boys. Yeah,
P and them
Master P
Boys?
and them Boys.
Okay.
We actually met Master P on the cruise before they even blew up.
It
We
might have
actually
been
met
Master
them.
P and them Boys. That was probably the first album that we bought, that we owned. Probably, yeah,
Master P.
yeah. Master P. That's from what I can remember. What you think?
Master P.
Yeah.
No. Master Ace. Master Ace.
Oh shit, that's
Okay.
I was
Okay.
born to ride.
That's
That's another like 2 records.
And that's the album like, I heard they couldn't even play in their home city.
I was born to ride.
That
That
shit
shit
was
was.
illegal to play in their city.
Red Light District.
Ludacris.
Ludacris, man. It was the first rap album that I heard some of the songs on the radio. We went to
You
Walmart.
had graduated by that time, didn't you?
No, I was 13. I was 2004.
Nah,
I forgot. I had graduated.
Red Light, we was man.
I'm
We
old
was
as hell, y'all. God damn.
And I
That's
know
why I say it's so easy for them.
I know I was
It's so
young.
easy for them when rappers came, when they grew up to be rappers, they
bought
probably
that
had
album too.
CDs.
So-
I bought
so-
that
so-
album too.
so
They
But
probably
I-
had CDs.
Yeah, so I know I mean y'all can say cassette tape, but I know I
So
was young.
you bought a cassette tape?
And I'm saying like for equivalent for y'all can say cassette tape. Y'all could be like, hey,
No, I was saying so. You bought a cassette tape. That's what I'm
They weren't
saying.
buying
no,
it.
I didn't buy the CD. I was
Like,
just
you was-
I was just about to say I didn't buy the CD.
Because they was out of CDs was Tupac. Was,
Yeah.
Are you still down?
See, even with that CD, I didn't.
Because remember when we was going to We was going to Las
Oh,
Vegas.
that shit was fucked up.
and they gave us the
Yeah,
edited
Walmart.
version.
Oh, we was at Walmart. Oh, that shit.
They gave us the
Fuck
edited
Walmart.
version
Fuck y'all.
of that Master P. That Master P had just came out.
Fuck y'all, man.
And we popped that thing in.
What the fuck is this bullshit?
But I had to get my mom to actually buy that CD for me because it was explicit.
For me, it was different because my dad had a CD collection. Matter of fact, we still got them shits in storage. So you got A through Z, R&B. Matter of fact, I got the AZ album that we always talk about.
That's
Her.
dope. That's dope.
But actual CDs, like I bought it. The first one I remember buying was Sir Lucius Left Foot. Like actually going to the store and buy it. Cause I'm Napster era, LimeWire, Napster. We ain't gonna get into that shit, but yeah.
Who is that, sir? That's Outkast by himself?
Yeah.
Big boy.
But like
Big boy.
actual shits I burned.
Oh,
I'm from that era, the LimeWire and the Napster. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about. You know.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. So we need to wrap this up. So quick take, everyone.
Okay.
So quick take, everyone. Before we get to the baby versus baby battle, is there a rapper that's rapping today that reminds you of one of your favorite MCs?
We gotta cut